everyone, and welcome back to the vlogs. You would have seen me unboxing my Hermes handbag in my video on Monday, and yeah, I think a lot of you might have been a bit disappointed with my Christmas unboxing, but I'm sorry. I had it all along and I was just kind of keeping a secret from you. I'm sorry. Today is another exciting vlog though. You are going to be meeting the newest Millen-Gordon. He has been settling in well. He's been here a while now, but we just wanted to kind of let him settle in, get his routine sorted. And today I think is probably the first day that I'm waking up and I'm like, I've got this now, because I think I had a plan set in place before he got here, but as I'm sure anyone that has a dog will know, they kind of tell you a lot of what they want to do as well. And so we've just kind of adapted and made sure that what he wants works with what we want, etc, etc. And it's all working really well. At the moment, he is the dream in terms of night times. He sleeps through the night like an angel, and last night I actually had the best night's sleep that I've had in a very, very long time, because I'd not been sleeping well. And then when he came, I wasn't sleeping well because he was so quiet. I was worried that something was happening to him in the night. I was like, why aren't you making any noise? So fingers crossed that he's not lulling us into a false sense of security and he's not gonna like regress or anything like that. But yeah, and I had my first puppy training Zoom call or live last night, and I'm currently teaching him how to it's called the It's Your Choice game, and rather than telling him leave, he's taught to just wait and I don't have to say anything. So I hold out some little treats in my hand, and if he goes towards it I close my hand, and if I have my hand open and he doesn't go towards it, I give him one and I say, well done, good boy. And he's really good at it because he's not really food orientated that much either. But yeah, so anyway, I've actually spent the morning having puppy cuddles with him and just sort of readjusting his bed and his area a little bit. So I'm actually still in my dressing gown. The guys are outside working on the walls as well. They are supposed to be finished today, but that is going to be an update in itself later on. I have just washed my face, and I've had a shower as well. My hair's clean, which is good. We always want clean hair, don't we? In today's video, I am working with Function of Beauty, who you know I have worked with on their hair care and love their hair care. I honestly have such amazing results with them. I'm not on any medication at the moment, and I'm still very much using it, and it is helping my scalp so much. I just don't get any irritation anymore. But in today's video, I am working with them for their new skincare collection, which works in the same way as their hair care. It is completely tailored to you, and you order it online. Function of Beauty uses the highest quality ingredients, and there's no parabens, GMOs, toxins, sulfates, and is 100% vegan and cruelty-free. So it's really, really good for your skin as well. Each of the different formulas have like hero ingredients as well. I generally focused around my winter skincare and really keeping my skin hydrated in the morning and at night, because I feel like I often put really rich creams on at night and that it's lovely and I wake up to really lovely skin, but then when I put on makeup I don't put so much because I don't want it to like slide around on my face, and my skin is just so dry throughout the day. So I really needed something that I could put and just like have my skin soak it in, but also I wanted to focus on like brightening and things like that. So for my winter skin, I got the micellar gel cleanser because, as you know, I tend to use foaming cleansers. I double cleanse, so at the moment I've got a balm cleanser as well. I'm actually nearly at the end of this at the moment, but I use a balm cleanser first to break down my makeup, and then I really like something that lathers up but doesn't strip my skin. And so this has been so gentle, but I love that it lathers up, because it's really difficult to find lathering cleansers that don't either make you feel really kind of stripped or don't hurt your eyes as well. So something gentle like a micellar in a gel formula that lathers up is brilliant. Then I got the serum as well, which this is a really, really good serum because it just completely like sinks into your skin, and it doesn't go sticky or anything like that on your face. But this bad boy is my favorite, because if you are looking for a rich moisturizer that keeps your skin hydrated all day, that doesn't cost £100 million, oh my goodness, the Skin So Rich moisturizer cream is so incredible. And it's also got a really nice like light, it's almost like cucumbery, but I would definitely say that there's like a hint of ginger in there. So it's really nice and natural and doesn't smell like overly sickly or anything like that. But for me, it soaks into my skin so well. My makeup doesn't slide around on my face. I'm gonna put some on now because I haven't actually done my moisturizer since I got out of the shower. But it soaks into my skin really well, but keeps it really moisturized. Doesn't make my makeup slide around on my face, but doesn't also soak in so that my skin feels like it's going to crack later on. It is absolutely beautiful. I love the fact that I can fill out a questionnaire and be like, what is wrong with my skin at this moment in time? Like, what does my skin need? And so yeah, I went for this one. Oh, and I can also tell you what the hero ingredients are of these products, because they have got them in here. So my skin goals were basically to brighten my skin, calm it and soothe it, but also hydrate. So the brightening comes from the tangerine extract, and there's vitamin C in order to help brighten my skin, but also it's an antioxidant, which obviously helps brighten your skin as well. To calm and soothe, I've got the neem liquid, which is effective in calming skin and helping to shield skin from external aggressors. And then obviously aloe extract as well. Aloe vera has been something that I have had in my like skincare routine for as long as I can remember, basically. And then for the hydration, we've got hyaluronic acid, which I've spoken about before. It's so important for hydration. And hydration also helps fight fine lines and wrinkles and things like that. And so there's also a little bit of blue-green algae from Klamath Lake in Oregon. Oh, I've never been there. But those are just a few things that you can read and understand what is in your skincare and why it's helping you achieve your skin goals. So I will pop it on screen as well, but if you click the link down below, you'll be able to get 20% off and a free headband with your order as well. So if you just do that by the link in the description box, it will take you straight there. It's also really handy if you don't like faff. Like, I know that it's all well and good in this day and age that I know I love all of my beauty and all of my different serums and potions and things like that, but not everyone is like that. So if you like a real sort of simple skincare routine that you know is working towards the goals that you have, then it's really great to get this little edit of skincare sent to you as well. So my skin is nicely prepped for some makeup, so I'm just gonna go and get myself ready for the day as well. I think that Porter is going to need to have his first bath today, and I'm really excited that I get to do that. That I get to give him his first bath. I'm so excited. So I thought we could do that together as well. But obviously, I'm sure you're really eager to meet him. Ali has been the best dad ever. And I'm sure you're excited to hear about how Loom he is as well, which I was right. So anyway, everything's in the description box if you want to try out the Function of Beauty skincare collection. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I am up and dressed, obviously. My makeup is done. I've actually just gone out and inspected the walls out the front, and I think that they're going to be okay. It's another thing I've been worrying about. I think it's only when the stone is wet that I don't like the colour of it, because it's yellow, but when it's dry, it's fine, and it looks better with the render. I'll take you out and show you when it's finished, but it's not actually finished yet, I don't think anyway. I don't know where they've gone, but I'd like to introduce you to someone. He's having a nap because he's just had his first big boy wee outside, and it was quite a traumatic experience because he goes outside and he shakes and he cries, and he tries to climb my boots. So, but this, probably won't be able to see him because he's so dark. He's a very sleepy Mr. Porty Poo. And he needs to have a bath. You should have seen this kitchen this morning. It was just dog stuff everywhere because I've been trying lots of different things with him. I spent a lot of my Christmas holidays reading a book, and the book was really good. It was almost like I read it and it made me feel a lot calmer about him coming, and that I had like a plan in place. But then obviously when he comes, he's like, screw your plan. I'm gonna do things my way. No, we've kind of found a rhythm that works much better. Yesterday was a bit of a day where I was like, I felt a bit defeated about it, and that like he wasn't responding well to the methods that we were using. And today he is just so much happier in what we've got set up now, and I think that's important, is striking a balance between what works for you, what works for him, and also obviously training a happy puppy. Because I was trying to do the crate training that they do, because there's basically 2 types of crate training. There's sleep crate training, and then there's toilet crate training. And toilet crate training did not agree with him, but sleep crate training, he's just like a dream. He just sleeps all night. He's so good. Settles in his crate so well. I cover it over and he wakes up when I wake up to make coffee in the morning, and he's just doing amazingly. I'll let you meet him properly, obviously, when he's awake, but he's having a snooze now. But yeah, anyway, so he's settling in a lot better, and now we're able to curate his area a little bit better so that he's settled. I know that a lot of you will be wondering how Lumi has been. So when Lumi first saw him, it was like, we were a bit like, oh my gosh, does she think that he's a rabbit? But slowly she's got more and more confident. She hasn't hissed or growled once. He just, you know, he's not even that bothered about her, but she hasn't hissed or growled, not even like a hint of one at all, because he's very good at like respecting her space. I think he doesn't like bound over to her or anything. He's like, all right. They've touched noses as well today, which was progress in itself, and she's not disrupted in any way. She's now found her spot in Ali's new office, and she didn't come in the kitchen yesterday, but she has come in the kitchen today and was just watching him. In fact, Ali had Porter on his lap yesterday and she was just in the kitchen being fine. So like I said, I know my cat, and she's actually been really good. So it's good to have a member of the Millen-Gordons that she doesn't hate, which is fabulous. And he is just so adorable. He's so well behaved. He's got such a nice nature, and yeah, he's settling in a lot better. Like today, I feel like we've really sort of come over the hump of it all, and we're finding a routine. I'm trying to teach him at the moment to use a bell at the door so he can tap the bell and let us to go out, but I think that's quite a long process. So it's all about consistency though. That's really important. But he's got his crate, and I call it Blanket Mountain because he just has 101 blankets in there. He's also got his little sheep thing, which he treats it like it's one of his brothers or sisters, because they all just used to like flop over each other. So he just flops himself over the sheep, and he has a little snooze there. He's very funny. But I need to get him some more jumpers. That is something that I need to make a priority today. And we've also had, because we got his crate from Lords and Labradors. This is the medium size. I actually think it's a bit big. I don't think he needed a medium. I think he needed a small. But we went for the Regency stripe, and at the moment the cushion in the bottom of it is actually too tall for him. So we've taken it out, and I've just put loads of blankets on one side and then his food on the other side. But then he's got the bumper around the edges, and then he's got his crate cover as well. And we just pull that down at night. This is a little snuffle mat. So I put some kibble in there and he just snuffles around, and it keeps him occupied for a little while. But I have had another delivery of Lords and Labradors today, because they did contact us to work with us, but I just ended up buying it because for me it's easier. But they have actually sent a different style, because I was really interested in I think it's the Balmoral tartan, and it was a pre-order, so I couldn't order it, and they've actually sent it out. And it's funny actually, I sent a picture of the crate to my stepmom, because obviously they've got my dog Lulu, and she was like, oh my gosh, I've never actually seen crates and covers and cushions as nice as that. And I was like, yeah. Dear Lydia and Porter, thank you so much for your recent orders. We can't wait to see Porter enjoying his personalised tweed crate set, handmade by the Lords and Labrador team. Personalised. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, wow. So this, I think, is the cushion cover. Oh, it's so nice. That is so nice, because it's got like a herringbone tweed on there, and then it's got like a tartan on there. That is so smart. I love it. And then this, I believe, will be his bumper cover. Yeah, this is the bumper cover. Oh, it's lovely. Oh no. So this is the flap that comes down at night over his crate, but when you obviously roll it up, it will say his name, and it says Porter on it. Oh, what a dream come true. They need to do this in like a green colour. Sorry, but they do. It's got sort of taupey colours in it, and this red is so beautiful, but oh, so perfect. Don't know whether to change it now. Not while he's sleeping.
Well, well, well. Good morning, my little boy. Good morning. You had a little snooze, have you? You had a little snooze. You have. You did. Oh, we need to give you a little bath because you've got a little bit of sleep in your eyes, haven't you? Definitely bath time. Oh, big yawn, big yawn. Say hello to all of your fans. They've been very excited to meet you. Very excited to meet you. It is nice. You've lain in your snuffle mat. You must need a wee. Need a wee wee. Look at this little tiny boy. Hello. Hello. You put your wet nose on the camera. On the camera. Yes, you did. This is all he wants to do. He just wants to be on my lap. All the time. My lap, Ali's lap, any lap will do. He does not mind. He is not picky. Hello, say hello to YouTube. So he's just actually done his first wee outside, not on his puppy pad, which I'm very proud of him for. It's going to be like the daily news report, except I just report to you when he's had a wee. Because he settles so well, getting him to use the toilet has been sort of like my main focus, and he really hated going outside to begin with. He still hates going outside, but he's doing so well. Right, Mummy's gonna get your bath ready. He just yawned in Ali's face and he was like, Ali was like, you're gonna have cuddles with us tonight on the sofa. You excited? You excited? Hello. Hello, my gorgeous boy. Hello.
Did you eat some of your poo? Did you get your hand nose a little bit too close to it?
I think tonight will be the night that he cuddles in front of the TV with us.
Yeah.
A little bit of Downton. We need to start educating him.
Do you know what? He just wants to sit on laps.
That's all he wants to do, isn't it?
Try it. Porter, come.
Good boy.
Sit.
Need to give him a treat.
Sit.
We've established that we have to have kibble in our pockets at all times because he does things and we're like, oh my god, he needs a treat. So Ali and I just did a little training session with him. I was teaching Ali. It's called Your Choice or something like that.
Your Choice.
Yeah, and it's basically like rather than telling your dog to leave, you teach them just not to take unless it's given to them. And he's doing so well with it. Look at that little waggy tail. What a happy pup. That is a happy little pup. I love the way, if you do that, he just rests his head. He's so happy about it.
Come on then.
Up onto Daddy's lap. You love a lap. Just like your sister.
There you go.
Yeah. Looking at your daddy. Soon you'll be sitting in the office with him when you're a big boy. He's that belly. Look at it. Look at that belly.
Good boy, yes. His favourite thing, I think. I think he prefers a cuddle than a
Oh
treat.
yeah, he actually does.
Good boy.
Water's ready. Got a clean jumper for him and a clean towel. So we're going to see how this goes. Bolly doesn't like being bathed, but we're going to see if Porter likes it. How's that? Is that nice? Little bath? Have a little bath and get your sleep out your eyes. There we go. Hold on, you
little wet sausage. Need to get you used to that, don't we? Mummy put the fire on so that you can dry. Daddy's not going to believe how handsome you are. Now that you've got a nice clean bottom. You look like a new man. Oh, you feel amazing. Shall we dry you in front of the fire? Oh, yes. So you've got to help. Is that nice? You're a very good boy. Well, I have done a terrible job of vlogging today. I've been a little bit preoccupied with all of Porter's achievements today, but he is not the only one with achievements. Oh no, Lumi has a very, very big achievement. We have Lumi here and a Porter with her tail in his eye. She got up onto the sofa with Porter there. And this is exactly why I wanted a dog, because Lumi always sits with Ali, so I thought the dog would want to sit with me. But no, it's now a fur baby party over here and I'm not invited. Oh, this warms my heart so much, I actually can't believe it. Look at you. So proud of you. So proud of you. Well done, you gorgeous little girl.
It's getting very big.
She is getting very, very big. You look hilarious. Dr. Dolittle. Oh dear. She was literally on the floor for about 3 minutes thinking about jumping up, and I had my phone poised because I was like, obviously they've been sat in the same room for the whole time. Lumi was in front of the fire and Porter was on Ali's tummy, and she then got up and moved over to Ali, and I was like, no, she's not going to do it, she's not going to do it. She sat there thinking about it. I've got my phone, and the moment that she got there I was like taking loads of pictures, because loads of people that I know or in my family, they were like, oh, do you think that Lumi's going to be okay with it? And I was like, I'm quietly confident. Obviously when we tried to rehome Winston, it was a trial because I wasn't confident, and so I said to them from the beginning, I was like, I don't know how this is going to go, so I can't promise it's going to go well. But from the way that she is with all other dogs that we come across, as long as they're not trying to kill her, because you get some dogs that don't like cats, she's fine. And this is just the cherry on the cake. I actually can't believe this. Well done, Lummy. We're all sitting down as a family. I'm on my own over here. We're gonna watch Downton. Good morning, everyone. I have just woken up. Well, no, actually, I've had a shower and everything, but this boy woke up whilst I was in the shower. Again, slept right through. Like a good big boy. Yes, you're such a... Look how handsome you are. Show the world how handsome. Oh, look at you. I'm wanting to help him like get even more settled, so I was just looking for some puppy music to play in the kitchen, and look what I found. It's a little hymn on the puppy music cover. So I'm going to try that one out. It says, relaxing songs to help your dog sleep. Obviously we don't want him to sleep, but he will be sleeping anyway, so play this music for you. No more Downton Abbey. Gorgeous boy. Well, I'd say that is a effective workout. I was freezing when I came down here, and then literally within 5 minutes I was sweating. Basically, I updated my phone last night. I updated it to the new Apple software so that I could get the Fitness Plus function, and I immediately signed up. It kind of links with your rings on your Apple Watch, and I've just done a 45-minute spin with Emily, and I really liked it. Like, that was really good. I did the hard intensity one, and it's really cool. It's got this burn bar where it kind of shows you where you're sitting amongst other people that did the workout, and for the most part of it I was at the front of the pack, which was good. That made me feel good, and also I found it really motivating. But the other thing that I really like about it is when you finish your workout, it comes up and it's like, do you want to do a mindful cool down? And the whole time I was sat on there, I was like, I'm gonna do some kind of stretching or something afterwards. And then I got to the end of it, I was like, you've just done 45 minutes, Lydia. You don't need to do any more. And then when it came up, do you want to do a mindful cool down? I was like, go on then. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably, they do like 5 and 10 minute ones, so it's nothing too long. I think I'll do a 10-minute one just because I'm feeling it. The only thing I would say about the workouts is I wish that there was more information on the titles, if you can see there, because I was looking at the yoga ones, and if you've followed me when I've been doing like fitness stuff on my vlogs before, I like to do yin yoga, and there's no way for me to tell what type of yoga they're doing in the, not in the mindful cool downs, but in the yoga workouts. So I just want to be able to go on and be like, right, let's do a yin yoga, or let's do a hatha yoga or something like that. And I just prefer yin yoga, and you can't see it on there. So if anyone from Apple is watching, I'd really like that. But I'm gonna do the mindful cool down. I think I'm gonna do it with Greg, because it looks like he's in one of my favorite positions in the thumbnail. So that's what I'm gonna go off of. But nice sweat for the morning. Porter is back in bed. Lumi joined us for a little bit of the workout as well, which was nice. Yeah, Porter's, he was having a snooze. I think that Ali said that he's awake. But yeah, so I've got my Apple Watch, the rings set at, I think I'm aiming to burn 400 calories a day and at least a half an hour workout a day. Yeah, and so I've already closed my workout ring and a half. And I've also nearly done my calories for the day. So if I was to continue doing like spinning every morning or something like that, because I can't run early in the morning at the moment because it's so dark, and it's actually snowed today as well. So I aim to do a little bit of spinning, a little bit of weights, and a little bit of mindfulness and yoga. So I'm gonna do that now. That's wet.
How are you being such a good boy? I am just so proud of you. Did you grow overnight? Did you grow overnight? You did, didn't you? My goodness me. You are being such a good boy today. You're keeping yourself occupied. You're playing with all your toys. Oh my gosh, you've gone and done a little wee-wee on your mat. You are so good. This basket is actually a Fortnum & Mason hamper that Ali's manager got us for Christmas, or got Ali for Christmas. And we use it for Porter's toys, and it's so perfect because he's able to go and help himself to whichever toy he wants. So yeah, he really likes his bone, the Mutts and Hounds bone. He loves playing fetch with that. Although I have just come in and he has been playing with this one. But I'm so proud of you because usually, sorry, those are my socks. Usually you cry for your mummy all the time. Oh, and today you haven't. You're getting used to settling yourself, taking yourself to bed. I don't know what I did to deserve such a good little boy. You really are such a good boy. It's so nice as well when I'm upstairs. I can hear when Ali comes into the kitchen and he was like, he came in and he was like, good boy. He obviously was having a little wee on his mat. And I was like, what's he doing? What's he doing? He was like, he's gone for a wee on his blanket. I was like, oh, that's not what we want. And he was like, not his blanket, his bed, not that, the thing that he's supposed to wee on. You're doing lots of tinkles on your wee mat. Very proud. And at the moment, I'm not finding, I mean, I haven't properly checked, but usually he leaves a little bit of a present just because he's been settling in. But must be nearly lunchtime, my boy. Mummy's got some new jumpers that have arrived for you today because he gets a little bit cold, and I really shouldn't be buying jumpers for him because obviously he's going to grow out of them in no time at all, but these cost like I beg your pardon, what's that little bird? They cost like £5 from Amazon, and I'm sorry, they're just too adorable not to.
and they're like beautiful little, in fact there's one that he matches me in. Should we put your matching jumper on? Should we put your matching jumper on? But yeah, so when he gets a little bit cold, he gets to wear a jumper. And it's so funny, if you open a door, he runs to his crate. He's like, screw that, it's too cold. It was actually snowing this morning as well. Sadly, it had settled a little bit, but now it's all just melted. And I think that's probably all we're gonna get, which is so sad because when we first moved into this house, I'm not sure if I was vlogging then or not. I don't even think I was vlogging, but it snowed so bad and it was amazing. And I've wanted it every year since and we've never had it, so sad times. But he is just settling in the dream. I think today he'll probably be mainly on his new food, although we're waiting for his butternut box stuff to be delivered. So he's got some kibble that we're going to be like mixing with his butternut box so that he's not like just solely on that, but both of them are most nutritionally viable for my gorgeous growing boy. But yeah, I had a good workout this morning and now I've got a snuggly jumper on because honestly it's like -3 degrees outside, which is very nice and cozy when you get to be inside. But my goodness, with the guys that have been doing our walls, I don't know how they've coped outside. They're not here today and at the moment it looks terrible outside because there's big black sheets all over our walls, but apparently they're going to seal the walls off and finish them off next week, so you'll probably see it in another vlog. As for now, me and this little sausage pie are gonna prepare some lunch for you. I've got some work to do today, but I hope that you are happy to finally see Porter. I know that lots of people were commenting after my other videos like, when are we gonna get to see him? But we just wanted to let him settle in a little bit and get used to the surroundings so that it's like, you know, you're getting to see his real personality, not when he's just a little bit disrupted having left his little brothers and sisters. But yeah, I hope you're excited to finally see him. I am very excited to have him on our channel now. He's our little guard dog. Little guard dog. Oh yes. So anyway, I will leave this vlog here because it's already long enough, and I think I'm gonna write a review on the Apple Fitness Plus app thing because honestly I really loved that this morning. I really enjoyed it, so I think I'll write that over on my blog as well. So good times. Anyway, I will see you guys in my next video. Be prepared to watch this little man grow in front of your very eyes. Honestly, every morning I come down and I'm like, oh, you grew overnight. He gets little growth spurts overnight, don't you? Little growth spurts overnight. Oh, my little boy.